say, stay true to purpose, first of all. What I started out with, stay true to purpose, stay true to what is your goal. Are you looking at jobs that are going to give you the skills? Are you going to grow? One of the things I think about if you're looking at a role inside of a company, right? Because a career is a series of roles. It ends up being a career, right? Some people say, I'm going to work here 5 years, and then 20 years later, you're still there, right? That's kind of what happened with me. I didn't have a time frame, but things continued to be interesting. I was growing. I looked to see, well, where can I learn this skill? Am I willing to relocate? I relocated 9 times for my career. And most of that relocation was in the first 15 years. I was literally physically, geographically moving every 18 to 24 months, because that's what you needed to do at that time to pick up different industries, different skills, different networks. So I think as long as you're growing, as long as you feel like you're adding, what projects are you working on? Are you working on things that matter to the company? Now, sometimes you can't always pick, I want to work on this, I don't want to work on that. But if you know the company's focused in this particular area, what can you do to get there? What can you do to learn that? I think about jobs in thirds, if you will. So let's say you're in a job for 3 years. Let's just take 3 years as an example, but it might be 5 years. But if you think about thirds in a 5-year period, the first trunk of that, you are getting more than you're giving. You're getting from the company because you're learning. You're in total learning, sponge absorb mode. So the company's giving more than it's getting. The middle trunk of that is kind of flat. You're giving, you're contributing, you're able to make an impact, and you're learning. It's both of those. The third trunk of that job, you're probably in the reverse. The company's probably now gaining more from you because you're up to speed. You know what's going on. You know the industry. You've learned it. You've mastered it. So you're able to contribute more. And then at some point, you've got to decide when that truncated piece is up, and you want to say, okay, where's the next horizon? What's the next job? What's the next challenge? So that's sort of how I think about it. And I think you just got to navigate. It's a series of moves that you do along the way. One of the reasons I named my company Corporate Playbook is because I truly believe advancing in a corporation takes a playbook. I'm a big sports fan. And so anything that has a playbook means it has rules, means it has winners, it has losers, it has moves that can advance you, it has moves that can set you back. So learning that is what will actually help you achieve your goal.